G'day guys, welcome back to the channel. Today's going to be a bit of a topical one. I'm recording this the day of the release of the man you see in front of you, not Broly, the other one, the transforming AGL Super Saiyan or base form transforming into Super Saiyan Bardock. As I've done in the past previously, I like to get units that I don't have, so I didn't get lucky enough to pull Bardock. I like to get them, have a look at their leader skill, have a look at the teams that they've got, and try and sort a team using another unit that covers that unit and have a full team that's kind of, I like to call them like makeshift teams. So because Bardock's a resurrected warrior, and a lot of the revenge category are also resurrected warriors, that's the team you see on the side there. Bardock, after looking at his leader skill, is a really awkward one. But look, this team works. And what we're going to do today is take him into the Resurrected Warriors Super Battle Road. And let's just kick it off. So the rotations I'm probably going to set for, or settle on, I should say, is Bardock and Broly. Especially once Bardock transforms, which unfortunately will have to be turn 4, because there aren't any Wicked Bloodline enemies in the Resurrected Warrior Super Battle Road. But once he transforms, which funnily enough being turn 4 is the same turn that Broly transforms, that'll be a hell of a rotation. Really solid. Because then Bardock's a very defensive unit, so he can go in the first slot. Broly doesn't get his defense until he attacks, so he can go in the second slot. And then the other rotation will be the one you see in front of you, LR Cell and STR Cell. Hopefully we can get a few transformations off. We've got Cell who can transform, albeit very rarely. Obviously Bardock himself. You've got transforming Frieza, who's going to just kind of float around with the other Wicked Bloodline categories. It's actually a shame they didn't make Bardock's transformation similar to AGL Gohan's, where if there's a Wicked Bloodlines unit on the team as well. It's a shame, but I mean, it is what it is. And obviously Broly's transformation. So if Bardock's transforming, Broly will be transforming, which is kind of cool. I didn't necessarily plan it that way, but I realized that when I was making this team that it'll actually work out relatively conveniently, and we're just curb stomping Gohan a little bit. Now obviously we're kind of focusing on Gohan despite all the type disadvantage, mainly because of that. We just want to get rid of that int unit, given that we've got 1, 2, 3 tech units on the team, 2 of which can be relatively exposed if they cop a few hits. And we're below 50% right now as well, so Golden Frieza, I should say, might take a little bit more damage than you'd otherwise expect him to. Which is why I think I might just Princess Snake it up, slide her on in, and just sturdy things up a little bit. But we do have a little bit of healing. Transforming Frieza heals when he rocks around on rotation, and so does STR Cell as well, when he gets his 11 key super off, which isn't always, but it's there. It's a little bit handy from time to time. Also the other, so the metal cooler as well, he heals if he gets hit first, but because he's floating, he may not get hit as often as we like, but he will this turn, so that's pretty convenient. Just thinking. That's 7 orbs. That's 6 orbs. I think I might give Cell the purple and get STR Cell. No, because can I get 3? No, I can't. But that's still 6 orbs anyway. That's what I was going for. I need to get STR Cell 6 orbs. At least, so he can, he gets that extra 30% attack and defense. More for the defense than the attack, but he only needs that, so we can save a few orbs for someone else next turn. Beautiful. Alright. It's all gravy this turn. On a sneaky dodge from Cell. Always handy. Cell, your key links are a bother. It's a shame they designed you the way they did. That's okay though. I love you regardless. I can't wait to get an extra copy or two of you, just to see how much more you kind of perform with a crit and additional under your belt. Probably should have attacked Fidel instead. No, it's fine. I was going to say to lower her attack with the type disadvantage, but here he is, the big man, Tech Broly, and the man of the hour himself. We'll get him out to play as well. What do you reckon? Let's listen to that active skill for the first time.
It's pathetic. Me! I'm going to defeat you!
Alrighty, here he is, ready to go. So we might as well use Broly's active skill as well. Unfortunately, it's not voiced, but this is his passive. It's a novel. But long story short, there's no extreme class, so that's fine. He's attack 180, defense 100, and then he's got he's reducing damage by 18%. His chance of crit and evading is also 18%. There's no Wicked Bloodlines enemies, so I'm not going to go into that part of his passive, but suffice to say, this bad boy does an awful lot. Any stacks that he got in his previous form also carry over, as is tradition with units that stack and transform. So yeah, he only got one super off. Being AGL though, that's pretty convenient for him at free dupe, meaning that he can get a couple of stacks in that first turn. So let's see how we go. Tanking. 1-6. That's alright. He's free dupe, so the fact that he can crit, which he does, is... Ooh, this is fantastic. Now what you're about to see here is the very intricate design of LR Broly. So he's free dupe, he has no additional. He has one built in, but he goes from having a guaranteed super against multiple enemies to a guaranteed additional, I think it is, with a chance to be a super, versus one enemy. That's why you're seeing him attack 3 times. 4.4, 2.4, and 2.4. That's amazing. He is just a monster. As he should be. Oh, I love that so much. Oh, what a design for a unit. Like, if he had a dupe in him as well, that could have potentially I can't even speak. It could have potentially been 4 supers. What a monster. What are we doing here? That's a few. That's okay. Is that 6? No, we'll get the heal. That's what we'll do. We'll get the heal. Yeah, 1.5. Oh, I wish you did more damage, just like that. Maybe you do it, Rainbow. Oh, wow, Jesus. With all that defense lowering, you just cut through them like a knife in hot butter. You back. We'll do you. And where is LR Tech Broly? There you go. Where's his cell? There you go. He didn't transform. That was a mistake. My bad. So, still getting used to this. Okay, so that's a lot of attacks. We've got Golden Freezer next turn, but I don't want him in the first slot anyway. I might. I think if we Icarus it, Icarus should be. Are we taking the turn? You know, Icarus is probably a better move, because what I'm hoping for is that we get supered a little bit here. That way we might fall below 30% health, and we might get the big man cell out to play. The main cell, the transformed cell. The one that does not play nicely with others. By that I mean he just does bonkers damage if you get him orbs. Okay, here we go. That's type advantage for us though, so not a lot. We need Go 10 to super. No, doesn't look it. Hopefully, yeah, hopefully he'll super cooler at the end. I love this stomp. It has that crash to it. I love it so much. Alright, do some damage to us. Oh, yes, perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Alrighty. We're on, ladies and gentlemen. We're on. Unfortunately, though, the way we ended up killing that last fight, it means that Broly and Bardock are on the odd-numbered rotations, which is a shame because they both transform on turn 4, which is annoying, but it is what it is. What's that? 7 orbs? No, what's that? 6 orbs. I can't count, but it's still a 18 key super. So we'll lower Goten's attack because he's attacking, and I can't get 6 orbs here. So yeah, it's best so I lower Goten's attack because Goten has type advantage over Cell. Alrighty, we should be fine though. Full heal, handy as hell. With an Icarus active as well, he's not going to take 2.7, 2.9. Jesus. I like you a lot. It's not even your full passive. Jeez, you're impressive when you're in this form. I just wish it was easy to get to this form, honestly. That's okay. It's neutral. With an Icarus active, that's respectable. Golden. Well, at the start of this turn, we had less than 30% health, so he's fine. He's got an Icarus. Doesn't really matter. Let's see. Yep, may as well. Oh yeah, look at all that green. Look at all those tech orbs. Alright, let's make Goten cry to Chi-Chi. Alrighty. I do like this super more and more the more I watch it. He's pretty safe by the looks of him. Yeah, he's taken no damage. Impressive. This Bardock as a unit is impressive. I am not overly impressed with him as a leader though. Oh wow, Broly, calm down. Crack. Did he kill? Nah, but Frieza will finish him off. Hopefully he does an additional 2 just for the hell of it. No, he doesn't. Bummer. Alrighty. So we'll get the boys transformed next turn, the Saiyans. Oh, may as well.
This is no game. Prepare yourself. You, the earth, shall be destroyed!
It's not often you see that. I'm just thinking, how can I get him? Oh yeah, because the blue will fall down, the red will come with it. Yep, beautiful. So that's 8 orbs. That's his full passive. That's his full passive. So this is a hell of a rotation for Cell. Gets his active skill off and his full passive active. Perfect. Oh my god. He's free dupe. 3.8 million. Oh, look at that health just melt away. Brilliant. This should finish, to be honest. Didn't even get Broly or oh, damn it. That means they're back on the odd rotation. Oh, that's a shame. Oh well. Oh well. Oh well. This should be a bit of a longer fight anyway, so we should still get him off. And what I think is the appropriate thing to do here is... I'm just going to quickly make sure that I've got the hidden potential system on the side. Accurate 1511. Yep. 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 Just to confirm, I think I might take this turn. Because then if I stay below 30% health, guess who comes out straight away? We would like Cell to come out straight away. If we can do that, we should. Oh no, I've made a critical error. Oh, we're going to get the Dokkan attack, and that's going to heal us up. And there is no way to take damage.
Time to get serious.
Guess who's an idiot? This guy's an idiot. Oh well, if we're going to go big, we may as well go big.
Gonna go all out.
Stomp. And we're just going to do one more. Just a quick stomp. Love it. Yeah, I'm really enjoying this super attack. I don't know why. It's quick, it's fast, it's savage. I like it. And he's a stacker too, so if I ever pull him, and I'll load him up on additional if I ever get dupes. And LRCell, even though he's not transformed, he'll take all this on the chin like an absolute maniac would. It's not ideal, but yeah, probably the best thing to do. Then we get 6 orbs of same type for a bit of healing for this cell, and then 2 greens for Frieza. Yeah, cool. If I time this right, if I spread out my attacks and I hate saying it, but if we don't get crits all the time, we might be able to see Broly's design in play again, where he does 3 super attacks at 3 dupe after he transforms. 1.8 at 69%. This STR cell, I love him a lot. And the crit, oh, and the additional Frieza. I like this Frieza a lot as well. Alrighty. I might double up actually. I think it's wise if I go Princess Snake and an Icarus, to be honest. Healing and defense this turn. And then damage reduction as well, because it's a bit of a squishy turn. Even though Bardock is defensively really good, he's still against nothing but type disadvantage. We've also used yeah. So just to be sure, we'll run and look at all the purple we've got for Cell next turn. With any luck, we get supered a couple of times and his transformation comes out. Actually, that would be best case scenario. Then we get a full heal and we don't have to worry about it because we've got an Icarus active as well. Doesn't look good though. That being said, both enemies are attacking Kuro at the end, so could be handy. Could be handy. Kabump. Lower that attack a bit. Nope, no super, no super. Oh well, we got full health, but it would have been nice to see Cell's transformation again, to be honest. But let's see what he can do. 2 enemies at 18 key. This is his time to shine. See, look, 2.2. Sorry, that's just... Jesus, I should have changed that up. We might kill here, which I don't want to do. I want to get Broly doing that triple super attack again. Come on, just don't crit. Frieza, please. Please. Yay! Yes! Yes! We get to watch Broly cut sick again. Alrighty. Look at all the transformations going off. You barely keep up. And let's use the active skill one more time. Or both active skills one more time, I guess. Big dumb idiot. All Broly is a big dumb idiot.
It's pathetic. Me. I'm going to defeat you.
Call him a big dumb idiot, but he's an awesome big dumb idiot. So cool. He's just so cool. Alright, we're not mucking around, we're taking the turn. And we're going to see how much damage we can really do. Hopefully it's 4.4, 2.4 and 2.4 all over again. Here we go. Oh, it's amazing how they designed him like this. It really is. It's a testament to the devs. They designed him like this. It's similar to how they did the 5th year fusions, how you put them in the back slot, use their active skill, throw them in the front slot, and you get the entire passive active. It's incredible. Oh, I do like that as well. Oh, everyone's just, Jesus, cutting sick. Poor old Cell didn't get to transform again by the looks of him. That's okay though. Just goes to show how annoying it is that that purple will fall. Should be an 18 key. Yes. Yeah, it's just annoying how they just hid his absolute ridiculousness behind such a difficult thing to see. A difficult requirement, I guess. I do usually see it each fight on the Android Super Battle Road because they take their time through it. And Cooler should bring it home for us. We went through that pretty smoothly actually. I mean, I didn't hesitate to use items when I felt like it, but didn't finish off the items. And that's the end of it, guys. Well, I appreciate you watching. I hope if you've got these units, you give them a shot, because it's a pretty fun team to use, all things considered. But I think, as an overall assessment, I'm not super impressed at the leader that Bardock is. I think it's not great. As a unit, though, he's amazing. I am spewing I didn't pull him. But hopefully he does return as often as transforming Vegeta does, as he was the same day unit last year. But again, thanks for watching, guys. Hopefully you can have a scour at the rest of my channel. I usually record these videos on Twitch and then post them to YouTube, so come join us over there if you ever get a chance. Otherwise, again, thank you for watching. See you next time. Bye-bye now.